Greetings, beloved. My name is David McDonald, and today I'm going to be bringing you the verse of the day, and it's Mark 9:23. And Jesus said to him, "If you can, all things are possible for one who believes." Now, let's go back to the chapter so we can build a little context. So, Peter, James, and John went with Jesus to the top of this very high mountain. And when they got to the top, they saw a transfigured Jesus where his clothes turned to a dazzling white. And then Moses and Elijah appeared and were talking, having a conversation with Jesus. Now, Peter's looking and he's saying, "Oh, Jesus, am I supposed to are we supposed to be here? This is a little frightening." And Jesus assures them that everything is okay. And then a large cloud comes and encompasses them. And then a thundering voice comes out and says, "This is my son who I love. Listen to him." And then Moses, Elijah, and the cloud go away. And then now they're walking back down this hill. And Jesus says to them, "Do not tell anybody what you saw today, right? Until I have risen." Now the disciples didn't know, what until I had risen or until I rise meant. But they get down to the bottom of the hill and they see a large crowd crowding around the other disciples and enforcers of the law. And there's a big argument happening. And Jesus goes, "What's going on? Why is everybody arguing?" And then a man comes out of nowhere in the crowd and says, "I've brought my son who has an impure spirit, or who's been possessed by an impure spirit, and your disciples are not able to deliver it out or cast it out." And then Jesus says, "How long do I have to be with you guys for you to understand the word and what I'm teaching you?" And he says, "Bring the boy to me." So then the man brings his son to Jesus, and Jesus says, "How long has he been how long has he been this way?" And the father responds, "He's been this way since childhood, and it's been actually very dangerous." And then he goes, "Can you?" And it's like he's asking Jesus, "Can you cast out this, impure spirit?" And Jesus says, Mark 9:23, he proclaims, "If you can, all things are possible for one who believes." And the man stands up and he professes, I believe, help me with my unbelief." And Jesus casts out this impure spirit, and then he helps the boy rise. And now the boy is clean and he is walking, and Jesus performs a miracle. So now the lesson for me in this is we have to believe that Jesus is there during the times when everything is good. We have to believe that Jesus is there during those times that may feel like troubling times. And just use this as a reminder that all things that we do are for the goodwill of God. And so we should be honored and we should feel blessed by that, to know that we are in his hand. So take that, beloved, conquer the day, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.